Guys, it's Dawn. You want to go for a little ride with me? Well, let's go. Let's head out to Camarillo and see what's going on. Look at my eyeballs. I look like a Coke bottles. That's okay. I can see with that. Those are my readers, but I find that I'm wearing my readers more than not. So you'll have that when you get older. So yeah, let's go to Camarillo. Okay.
Guys,
see you in a bit.
See it? It's a horse-drawn carriage. Like, I can't believe that's actually happening right now.
Funny. We're on the 101 heading north, and I know some of you are going to have a cow because you think I'm going to get killed, but or kill somebody, but I'm not going to. And if you are watching this video, that didn't happen, so don't freak out. I get it. I get why you do, but if I don't do this, then I'm not. I tried to get a holder and it didn't work for me. I don't like them. I almost killed myself like 20,000 times within a minute using one of those holder things. It's just easier for me to do this. I mean, really, guys, people shift with their right hand, right, when they're driving. So let's be real. I'm just holding up a camera. So yeah. So, and I'm not even really looking at it. I'm looking kind of at the street. I'm looking at what you're looking at right now. So, and I'm looking in my rear mirror, and I'm looking in my side mirror. So we're safe. But anyway, so yeah, we're heading on the 101 north to Camarillo. It says it's 61 degrees, but my car temperature gauge thingy is broken, I think. It's not working. We noticed that a couple of weeks ago when my kid was in the car. She goes, it's not 30-something degrees, Mom. It's like 60-something. And so we looked on our phones and my thing was broken. So it's the ambient temperature gauge is failing on my car, and I really don't care because this is an old car. It's a 2006. So yeah, that you'll have that when they get old, just like me, you know. Nothing works for great on me right now. There's a teenager on my tail right now. Those guys are the worst tail drivers. You know what I mean? They do that. So yeah, okay, good. He went on the other lane. So anyway, so we are in Newbury Park right now, and I love Newbury Park. It's a real sweet little bedroom community, and I've lived here before a long time ago, but now I don't. And so yeah, it's a nice day, and I'm looking forward to seeing my kid. I'm gonna give her her barbecue chicken and her hamburger bun so she can make her barbecue sandwiches. Should last her the next few days at least, unless she shares, and that's okay too. Kids gotta eat. I might take her to the market, depends on if she wants to or not, if she needs anything. But usually she's in a great big hurry to get home, you know. She loves where she's at, and that makes me happy that my kid is happy. So I'm trying to think where we're going to go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we have time before dinner, and that's why we are out and about. I think I'm going to take us to Tuesday morning. Yeah, I don't need to shop. I don't need anything right now. But if I happen to see a really large stencil, I will pick it up because I need it for my jelly plates. I don't know if you're going to see this vlog before my jelly plates or after my jelly plates. I'm doing a few in advance so that you guys have, you know, so that when I'm at work I can just, and I'm also going to do a plan with me. I've told you that before, where I need to I'm going to make a schedule, and I'm going to kind of try to stick to the schedule because I think my priority now is going to be the yoga, the Pilates, and there's another class called muscle conditioning that I'd like to go to. So yeah, you know, when you're a crafter, it's really hard not to gain weight because we really sit a lot. And especially if you're like me, and I have a sit-down job. I mean, I'm schlepping computers around too, but a lot of the times I am just sitting there. However, I do walk with my friend at work. We walk every day, at least 1.5 miles or something, maybe 2 if we go twice. So that's helpful. And the weather here is conducive to that. I get that it's not conducive to that where you are. Here, let me just give you a view here. So yeah, I get that, you know, that the weather isn't always conducive. And I know when I lived in areas, when I lived in Boston for a while, it was cold, and I thought I could get a treadmill, and then it ended up being a clothes hanger in my room, so that didn't work. It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard, and especially if you're a woman of a certain age, you know, it's really difficult. So, but I think with my health issues, there's some palm trees, aren't they pretty? With my health issues, if I'm on the trimmer side, I'm not as sick. I don't know why. Maybe it's the weight on my organs. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, so you guys are gonna probably get tired of hearing me talk about working out and trying to, you know, stay fit. But I hope that you don't get tired of it, and I hope that I inspire you guys if you feel a certain way about yourself and you need to get a little bit healthier. Oh, there's a helicopter there. If you need to get a little bit healthier, then maybe you will, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to talk our way over this grade, because on the other side of this grade there is a tent that they put up, and I don't know if it's still here. It might be gone. Called Camarillo, and it's part of that. What's that? Like flying trapeze show? You know what I'm talking about? It's really cool. I never got to see it. I should tell you the story about the time I went to Vegas with my ex, and not my daughter's dad, but another ex, and his sister and brother-in-law, right? And so we go, Cirque du Soleil, that's what it's called. So we go to Vegas, right? And oh, look at this, by the way. Now we are in the Conejo Valley. We are going down the big, this isn't the grade. This is just the Conejo Valley grade. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. So you can see the ocean out there, the big flat spot. That's the ocean. And if you look farther, you can see the Santa Cruz Islands? No. Santa something Islands. I should know because I've been here for 35 years, you guys. But anyway, so we went to Vegas, and they wanted to go see no, how do you say that without being crude? See the islands out there, way out there in the distance? That's the Santa Cruz Islands or the Santa Maria Islands, something like that. Those big mountains out there, that's not here. That's in the ocean. Crap, what's the name of those? What would you call them? Except for a booby show. That's all I could. They wanted to go see a dance where it was like an adult entertainment show where they had dancers that were flaunting their, you know, breasts. And I mean, I'm not a prude, but I mean, I'm not into it either, you know. I don't think it's not necessary. And so look at that, beautiful out there. So I was like, I don't want to go see that. I want to go see Cirque du Soleil, and it was just right when Cirque du Soleil was like brand new. This is like late 80s, you guys. I don't know if it was brand new, but it was pretty new on the scene. Nobody wanted to go see Cirque du Soleil. They wanted to go to the booby show. And so I said, fine. So we went to the booby show, and we got in there, and I'm watching these dancers, and I'm thinking, why am I sitting here watching this with a bunch of pervy guys? I know, right? That's not what it's all about, but it just felt like that to me, because I really wanted to go see Cirque du Soleil. So I just left. I said, okay, you guys enjoy your time. Oh, you guys, it's gone. The big tent's gone. They had a big tent set up over here. If I can find a picture of it online, I'll add it to the end of this vlog so you can see where it was. It was like right there. Right smack right there where those cars are. It was right there in that field. I missed it. Oh, I'm sad. Anyway, so yeah, so I just sat it out. I went out and I did some gambling, and I had a good time and chatted with some other ladies that were like, what is that all about, you know? And they came out, and I go, did you like it? And they're like, meh. And I'm like, why did you waste 2 hours on that when we could have gone seen Cirque du Soleil? And to this day, I have never seen Cirque du Soleil. Never. And the funny thing about it is the guy, I could have taken that exit right there. I'll take the next one. The guy that was my ex lives in this town right now, and so every day when he goes to work, I know that he saw that tent and probably thought about, probably not. Guys don't think about anything. They're like brain dead half the time. But anyway, okay, so we are in Camarillo, and I'm going to let you go. See, that airport shuttle says LAX to Oxnard and Ventura shuttle. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to the Tuesday morning, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, sorry. We are at the thrift store first, okay, you guys? And so I'm gonna take you in stealth mode, so sorry about the shuffling for a second. Oh, hi. See me in my flowy outfit. It's my daughter's stuff. I put it in an ice pack for her so it doesn't go gross. Okay, so I'm going to go into stealth mode. So here. %50 off all blue tags. Yay. want to put my...
I'll be back.
I like these. $2.99. Those are cute. This is cute too. Isn't that cute? Hi. It's fine. Oh, there it is. $50 off food tags. This is cute. This is really cute. I don't know. Hi.
A little big for a basket.
It's like a laundry basket.
Oh, I thought it was Easter time basket.
Oh no. There's some other ones up here that might work for this white one's cute.
I got so many of them at home.
Yeah.
I should get them out.
Yeah.
Get them out of my house.
That's right. This is getting awkward. Hi guys. Okay, so at the thrift store was a kind of a cool thing. I went there first. Oh, I showed you. And then I found, let's see, what did I find? We are in Camarillo right now. I love Camarillo. It's kind of tree lined and it's pretty. Let's see, what did I find? I found one of those plastic storage things where you could put there's 3 drawers in it. I found one of those. I found some books. I found some one brush stroke painting books, and I thought, oh, I need that. And I found like a drying rack thing, and I found what else? Oh, and I found a big turkey. No, duck. No, rooster. I found a big rooster, and it's just a metal wire rooster type thing. And I thought it was really cool. There was a white Buddha head, but it wasn't the kind of Buddha head that I like. There's different types and styles of Buddha, and that's not the Buddha that I'm drawn to, so I did not get it. I mean, I had it in my cart for a minute. I thought, well, it's white, and I like it, but I don't love this kind. But, you know, for $5, and then I thought, and then I saw the rooster, and I went, oh, wait, that one's cool, because it's just rare that I found that rooster. So, yeah. So I picked up the rooster and a hummingbird book, and I thought it was really pretty. So I can't wait to show you that. I'll show you that all at the end of this vlog. And so now we are heading to Tuesday morning, and that's going to be my whole shopping expedition today, because then I have to, well, maybe not. I might stop at the Goodwill on my way home, the other Goodwill. What was I going to say? This is the Tuesday morning, and I don't need much, but I'll just look. Sometimes they have like stencils on sale, and I don't really need them. I mean, it would be nice to have some really great big stencils. So if they happen to have some great big stencils, don't pull out, buddy. Then I will get that. Look at that Stingray. My brother had one like that. That's pretty. That's a nice Corvette, you guys, right there. That's a nice one. Wow. I think that's a Stingray. I can't tell. But my brother had one that's shaped like that and looked like a Stingray. But his was I think it was a hard top convertible. Oh, there's a Weight Watchers right there. You know, I love Weight Watchers. I do. If you want to lose weight and you can't do it by yourself, like I can't most of the time, go join Weight Watchers. You don't have to go to the meetings, but they're really good. And the thing I didn't like about, oh, here's the Sprouts. I love Sprouts. The thing I didn't like about the Weight Watchers that I went to was there was too much hands-on, like stand up, meet your neighbor. And I know you guys think that I'm like this extrovert, but I'm really not. I'm a complete introvert. And so it's easy to stand behind this camera and be all kind of, I'm just going to go around. I'll just go around. Wait. I'm just going to go around. So that lady will get mad at me. She's going to come after me and beat me up now. Ha! Anyway, yeah, it's easy to sit behind the camera and be all extroverted, but when I'm like in a group of people, I get really shy. I think a lot of us YouTubers are like that, actually, to be quite honest. All right, so let's go into Tuesday morning and see what they got. I'm gonna go into stealth mode, so just hang with me for a second. And the camera's gonna be all over the place, but we can deal, right? Let's see what they got. Okay, guys. I'm actually getting hungry, but I don't want to eat where my kids. I can't eat it with there's nothing there for me. I might just have a glass of wine and put that. You know, I'll write that down because when I'm trying to lose weight, I do write everything down. All right, here, let's go. Oh God, I love topiary. That's too much. $16. Oh my God, you guys look. That's a good deal. I feel like that is. Isn't that a good deal? Not bad. Cute. Okay, let's go to the art stuff before I get. That's cute. Very cute. Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna sit you down for a second. Oopsie. Okay. What we got here? Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of stamps. Oh, look at this stamp. This is pretty. I'm not spending $7.99, $8 on that stamp. It's a lot, if you ask me. Those are good to have, but that's expensive. $6. Oh, look at these paper clips. Big deal. Oh, look at that. Little folders. Aren't those cute? Uh-oh. I'm making a mess. It's a stencil, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, you can stop you but yourself. I need a big stencil. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. Is that like a stamp that does like a lines? Oh, it is. That might be great to have on a journaling cards. $6. What's that? Let me think about this. Okay, you guys, I gotta put you away so I can actually look at some stuff because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. That was fun, you guys. I found 2 stencils. Not the greatest stencils in the world. Not probably what I would love to find, like if I could find what I wanted. But you know what? These places are hit or miss, right? So, yeah, that was kind of cool. And I found some washi tape that I thought was really cute. Look at that little girl's hair. Aren't they cute? They got matching dresses. Grandma did that. They're so cute. And then, let's see. What else did I find? Oh, and I found a plastic plate that I thought would be good for painting because I don't really have a paint palette. Well, I do, but it's here packed like everything else that I own. And what else? I found 2 stencils, some washing tape. Oh, and I found my daughter some gummy bears, some sour gummy bears because she loves them. And I found me some coffee. So yeah, and I'm trying to think if there's. Oh, and I found these really cool. What do you even call it? Like safety pin type things that you can like put little beads on and then hook them on things as like an embellishment. And I thought that would be kind of cool. So yeah, so now I'm off to meet my daughter and her dad, and I'm so not hungry at all. Well, I mean, I kind of am. You know, once you're in a restaurant, you do get hungry. So I think what I'll have is like maybe just like a small plate and like maybe a glass of wine or something, because I don't think I need much. I just have to remember where the Wood Ranch is here in Camarillo. I forgot. So the best thing to do is get back down onto go down on Arneal, and oh, there's a big family crossing the street right here. See them? Huge family. See, right there. So anyway, so I'm gonna get back down here and find Camarillo Park. It's a pretty day, isn't it beautiful today, you guys? Yeah, this is Southern California. Doesn't get much more southern than this. We're just north of LA, about an hour. This is a little community called Camarillo, which is a lovely little community. It's really sweet. It used to be all cowboys and orange groves. Now it's not neither one of those things. One time I was at a when I was younger, and I was went to a club in LA. It was called Denim and Diamonds or something like that, and it was like a country bar where you could do those dances, country dances everybody was doing for a while, boot scoop boogie and all that. I don't know. And anyway, there was this guy and he comes up to me, "Hey, how you doing there, little lady?" And I just looked at him and I said, "Where are you from?" And he said, "Reseda." I'm like, okay. Guy, had this major fake twang going on, and I just thought it was hilarious. I said, "Where are you from?" He said, "Reseda." I mean, I have more of an accent than they do because I'm from Oregon. If you listen to one of my sisters, you'd think she was from Texas by the way she talks. It's hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm off to dinner, and I'll go and do a haul at the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed driving with me today. And if you're watching this, nobody got hurt. So please, you know, sorry. If you don't like these vlogs when I'm driving, just switch it off. Thumbs down and switch it off. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys, we're back. Okay, oh, Gracie's gonna get in the bag. Okay, so let me show you what we got Tuesday morning. This is the end of the vlog haul. You can get up there, Gracie. It's okay. I did get, let me just show you Tuesday morning really quick. So I got this stamp, which I thought was really awesome. I know that this will work really well with jelly plates for $1.99. And I got this stamp, which I think will work okay. Not great, but that's okay. It's a stenciling stamp, I think, more or less, but we'll play with it. Yeah, I think that'll work good for another $1.99. I bought some coffee. So Hawaiian macadamia for $3.99. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but it's already ground, so I don't have to grind it, and so that's a good thing. Then I bought this little plate because I'm going to be painting and I need a little palette, and I thought that was pretty, so I thought I'd work with that. And I bought these little pins. They're like vintage pins. They just say vintage pins, and I thought they'd be pretty. Put a couple of beads on and use them as ephemera. And I love this little bird. So it's like a little like a paperclip bird, I think, right? Isn't that cute? And I thought I could use that as a, it's so cute. I thought I could use this as a little template and make some, maybe some mixed media ones. So we'll play with that idea, okay? So that was my, oh, no, it's not. I got one more thing. And then I got this. Oh, there goes Gracie. I really, 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 really like this. Like it a lot. Fab. And so, yeah, you can see that somebody's already been into this. So, why is this? Wait, what? Like, what's happening here? Look at it's ruining. Gracie's running crazy right now. I think she's mad at me. So, what's going on with this tape? There. So, see, it was being weird. But now it's not. Right? So, yeah, now it's fine. So, I'll just cut that off there. So yeah, so there's some of that. And that's cool, kind of a lot of washi tape for 79 cents, right? I thought so. So yeah, so we got some washi tape. I don't usually buy washi tape. You guys send me so much. Like, I think Linda just sent me this. And so, I love all the washi tape you guys send me. Then I stopped at the Goodwill. And I bought a top, which is a black t-shirt, which I thought was cool. And then I bought this. I thought it would be cool for drying things and whatnot. And then, this is the funny part. So, remember the other day when we were having that conversation online about trolls? So, yeah, I got a trolls calendar. I thought it was appropriate. I know that they're not trolls. Just because somebody doesn't like your video doesn't mean that they're trolls. It means they don't like your video. So, whatever. I don't care. I just don't care. I know that there's a couple people out there that are kind of mad at me because from one reason or another, like I had to not let them do swaps because they weren't coming through, or I wouldn't help them get their website up and going because I could barely do my own, or there's a lot of people out there mad at me for a lot of different reasons, and so this is how I feel about that. What are you gonna do? So there's that. And I bought this book. I bought 2 books. Let me show you this book first. This book is kind of like a material, and it's the day book of hummingbirds. And I just thought it was pretty. And it's hummingbirds. And it's like, here's January. Isn't that pretty? And it's just beautiful. So it talks about the different hummingbirds. And it's got different, and it wasn't used. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. I'll probably rip it apart and use it up, you know. And then keep this because this is a pretty cover. So, there's that. And then we've got this one-stroke painting. And I thought, oh, how perfect. And I noticed that it had some stuff in it. Oh, it's actually got some mixed media paper to work on. So, yeah. I'll work on that. And somebody was practicing painting on paper. Acid-free, stiffer bristles, whatever. So, yeah, there's some of that. But, yeah, so I thought, I can play with this, right? So, yeah. 4 easy lettering techniques. That's kind of fun. So, I thought, well, I could take a couple of, that's pretty. I could just do some of this. Because, you know, I'm really going to try to get some painting in, so... This might be something I mean, I know you can see all this online, but, you know, I like books. So, yeah, I like this book. So, Donna Dewberry. You know what? I heard about her. I heard about her online. And now I know now I know who they're talking about. So, she has books. So, I think I got a good find here. Anyway, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed my haul and my vlog today. And I look forward to more vlogs again. I'm going to start doing them again because I really enjoyed it. And if you guys don't want to watch me drive around the way I drive around, then just don't. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.